Hey Leos, this is Leanne with Star Essence Awaken. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to let you know that before we begin the reading, it's going to be a general reading today. My goddesses want to come out, so the Mystic Sisters Oracle deck was screaming for my attention. So we're going to begin with this deck. Again, the name of my channel is Star Essence Awaken, and I'm here to guide you in your awakening. How exciting is that? It's time to step out of our comfort zone. That's exactly what I'm doing with this new channel. So welcome, light workers, star seeds, all divine, beautiful creatures, sentient beings. All right, so I read energies. So there's really no linear time frame for this. When you are divinely guided to watch this video is when you're meant to see and hear the messages. So I'm going to call divine in, spirit, my spirit guides, my angelic realm, my entire entourage. All right, spirit. Woo! Just getting started, and we already have a message for you, Leo. Initiation. Beautiful card. Initiation. So that's the first goddess that wants to work with you. A lot of orange in that card. It's like sacral energies from your sacral chakra. Okay, what other goddesses want to work with Leo today and for the next month or so? Any other mystic sister goddesses that want to come forward? Let's see. They're a little big. Oh, getting my hands wrapped around them here. Let's see. Okay, I hope you all are doing well. I know there's a lot of unsettled rest in the world right now. We definitely are divided, and we need to pray. Okay, so there's another card that came out, Mystic Sisters. They look like twins. Beautiful card. All right, so I will read the messages from Spirit in regards to these. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Initiation is the first one that came out. So this is talking about rituals, ceremony, and rites. The initiate is on the threshold of a new reality. A magical ceremony is taking place that marks the beginning of a new phase. She may be unrecognizable to herself on the other side. She has reached this moment through extensive study and ultimate surrender. She has earned this sacred rite of passage through determined effort. Drawing this card signifies that an accomplishment has been reached and a transitional period is about to begin. Though change can be uncomfortable and at times disconcerting, you may soon find your new reality feels entirely natural. You have been a dedicated student and have now gained the skills your new endeavors require for success. Wow, so you've been working on yourself. You've been doing the inner work, and it's about to pay off now as an initiative. That is really a beautiful card. All right, so there's some transformation going on in your life. And you won't even be recognizing the finished product, but it's going to be, much bigger and better than before. So kudos to you. That's really exciting. All right, and we have Mystic Sisters. So let's see. What does it say about the Mystic Sisters? Okay. So in addition to all the work you've done on yourself, now you've got psychic connections and shared visions. The Mystic Sisters remind you to trust and value your closest friends. Seek their advice and offer yours to them. If you are not able to physically visit them, try contacting them by psychic means. There are those special few we meet in our lives with whom mysterious bonds form. So deeply, it feels like we've known each other's soul before in previous carnations or incarnations. These friendships offer lessons through which we can correct our karmic behavior. They awaken us to hidden gifts of character. Perhaps they have some aspect you admire, but find lacking in yourself. All it may take to resolve your present issue is to channel your friend's nature. Let their voices be a guide. Send them love and gratitude in return. And that's exactly what we need to do for the world as well. So we need to lift the vibration to one that matches the vibration of love, so we can conquer hate, because you can't have one polarity with the other. They just don't mix. So we need to focus on our inner selves and our vibration and increasing that, so that we can, move up the food chain to a vibration of love, of healing, of peace, of equality, of justice for all. We need to make some reforms in the nation and in the world. People of color are equal. In my eyes, there's one race. It's called the human race, and we're all part of that. This division needs to stop once and for all. And we need to speak from an empowered place, use our voices to really, get behind a loving movement of awareness and acceptance and compassion and understanding. Don't be afraid to listen to varying views and perspectives. We need to keep an open mind so that we can all interconnect as a collective, so that once and for all we can put all the inequalities and injustices behind us, and all the heinous crimes and violence that are plaguing, America right now. And this is a global pandemic, not just with the coronavirus going on simultaneously, but with everything else being revealed. That which was in the dark is now being revealed and seen in the light by all of us, globally, internationally. So we need to pull together, be strong, be courageous, and do what it takes so that we can stand for justice for all. Okay? Because we are a part of the oneness. We're all interwoven, and we're spiritual beings having a physical experience right now. So one of our lessons, life lessons we need to learn is how to get along with one another, and with discernment and patience and empathy and compassion and love for all. It's the greatest gift of all. All right, with that said, I'm going to put those aside. Thanks for listening to me as I went on my little rampage here. But social justice, it's time for all of us to pull together as one and do our part to heal the planet, heal Gaia, heal each other. It's an awakening. It's kind of like an apocalypse right now. Okay, so I'm going to use my fairy deck, my mystic fairy deck. I'm really into my elementals. I have quite a few different decks, but we're going to start with this deck and see. First of all, I'm going to pull the overview for what's going on for the next month or so, okay, in your lives. And again, I read energies. So let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not taking all of you guys, so let's start over. Cards are a little rambunctious. All right. So Spirit Guides, what are the messages that we have right now for Leo that need to come out? What is the overview energy for the month or so? Whoa. Okay. So the first card out is a Knight of Cups. Okay. So something is coming, someone is coming towards you with love in their heart. And when I'm thinking of the Knight of Cups, I'm thinking that it's either a person or an opportunity that's going to be extremely emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so let's put that card down. There's a couple more that hopped out. The next one that came out was the Fool. Fool's all about new opportunities, new beginnings, fresh starts. Okay, so I'm going to put that next to the Knight of Cups. So whatever is moving towards you in your environment right now, in the 3D environment, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful, loving opportunity. Okay. Whoa, and you got the Empress is the third card coming out. So the Empress, full on abundance. Okay, someone may be pregnant. Exciting if you are. Congratulations, Leo. And if you're not pregnant, then this is going to be a new budding opportunity of abundance. And it can either be in a relationship, okay, an intimate relationship, a solid friendship with someone that you cherish and hold dear to your heart, or this can be a business or career opportunity that's moving towards you as we speak. How exciting is that? So let me move him out of the way. So we're going to continue with the little plot here and see as the story unfolds. So one thing you're going to need to do in order for this to truly manifest and come to fruition is you're going to have to put all your mental doubts and fears aside, because it looks like there were some squabbles going on either internally inside your head, like the monkey mind that's constantly spinning on the wheel, like the little hamster on the wheel, or you were having some disagreements and some mental agony with someone else. But you need to put all that lower vibration aside, because you got to make room, you got to clear out the clutter and believe in you, because you've got a golden opportunity that's presenting, and it's going to be fruitful, it's going to be bountiful, that's coming towards you as we speak. Wow, very exciting, Leo, very exciting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I guess after the squabbles and the mental agony and all the torture you put yourself through, or, the bickering that was going on with someone else, you're going to rest. You're going to give yourself that much needed rest and take a breather and a time out. Maybe you're going to go on an inward journey. Maybe you're going to meditate or go on a long walk. But in any event, you're going to be self-medicating, and I mean in a real productive way. Listening to your inner voice and loving on you. Self-love time, relaxation, a pause from the world, which is much needed. Okay. Some of the best work we do is inner work. Okay. Because how can we help a situation or look from a fresh perspective if we don't have our bearings straight and we don't take time out for us? So you've got to love on that inner child, and that's exactly what you're going to be doing, which is beautiful. Okay, we'll put that down. After that, ooh, they're hopping all over the place. The moon card decided to come out. Okay, I know that there's a full moon that's headed our way. I don't know if it's this Friday night that we have the full moon. I have to look it up. But moon energy in this reading, I'm looking at trust your intuition. That's why you had to take a pause and reflect. You took a break out of your ordinary life with the Four of Swords. And now the intuition is on target. It's spot on. So really listen to your inner voice, because it's going to guide you down your path. You don't understand everything that's transpiring because not all of the parts of the puzzle are together yet. Okay, the moon is kind of, the hidden messages are coming forward as we speak, but they too they'll probably be here by the full moon or a little after, but everything is going to be coming to a head, and you're going to be having a lot of aha moments and epiphanies because you did take that break and do that inner work with the meditation and the rest. All right, so that's beautiful. So I'm putting her down. All right, see what other messages we have for you coming forward at this time. What other messages, Spirit, do we have for Leo at this time in their life? Looks like they have an exciting opportunity presenting, or if it's in love, it's an exciting opportunity with a new relationship. Let's see. What other messages do we have for Leo at this time? Okay. birds are chirping in the background. Love Mother Nature. Okay. Come on. What other messages do we have for Leo at this time? What are the messages that Leo needs to know for the next month or so? What is brewing in their life in regards to their creativity? Okay. Wow. It really is abundant. Whatever you're manifesting and bringing into the 3D, it's huge. It's 10 of Pentacles. It's the real McCoy. It's the real deal. You did the inner work you needed to, you know, you took the time out, you focused on what you needed to focus on, and you brought it into manifestation. This and this together, I mean, that's incredible. Can you see that? The Empress is she's all 4 queens combined. Very powerful energy. And the combination of these 2 cards is beautiful. Okay, so you're, you know, in the financial and career sector, everything's looking good. You know, this card here, the 10 of Pentacles, also represents your hearth, your home. So happy, you know, happy home as well. So whatever you are doing to manifest this, kudos to you, because you're doing a great job. I don't know if there's any other messages that need to come forward, but this opportunity that's presenting is beautiful. You just need to do a little inner work and you're going to get her done, because that's exactly what you're doing, is you're working on you. All right, let's see here. Are there any other messages for Leo during this abundant time in their lives? Any other messages that need to come forward? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And here's the Emperor. So the Emperor, he doesn't mess around. He lays a solid foundation. So whatever this goal, this project, this ambition, this aspiration, okay, wherever your focus is in the career industry, or, you know, it could be with your happy home and your romantic, you know, relationship, you know, with your significant other, guy or girl, or you know, the same sex, it doesn't matter. It's going to be solid, and it's going to produce a lot of fruit. It's a commitment. He doesn't mess around. He's all about commitment and obligations. You know, he didn't make it to his status as the Emperor by chance. He put in the hard work and the effort, and he knows how to make things become real in the 3D realm, like you guys are doing right now as you're manifesting. So keep up the awesome work, because this is the real deal, and this is a solid commitment. Okay, if it's in regards to investments, go for it. But again, with the moon energy, trust that intuition. Listen to that gut. You know, don't second guess yourself. You know, don't. You know. And I know Leos can be pretty intuitive, and you guys are extremely creative individuals. I know quite a few Leos. So you guys have awesome, fiery energy. And you guys get restless at times. But sometimes the best bet is just to relax. That's why you have the 4 swords. Take a breather. You know, go into that me time, you know. You guys are always doing, you know, but sometimes you need to take a break. But whatever you guys are doing is working. So listen to your intuition and trust that you're on the right path, because you are. And you're making it happen with him. So this could be your energy, this could be your partner's energy, this could be a business colleague's energy, the Emperor. But in any event, it's beautiful, and you know, it's coming to fruition. Whatever your little heart desired is coming to fruition. It's birthing. It's a beautiful existence. Okay, let's see if there's any other messages that want to come forward at this time in this reading. Any other messages that want to come forward and speak their truth at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, my angels and my guides. And if nothing else comes forward, that's fine. We're going to move on to my crystal oracle deck, okay, and see what crystals you can work with for the next month or so. And then we may even tackle my animal spirit deck. See if there's any animal spirits that want to come forward for you. Any last messages that need to come forward at this time for Leo? Okay, actually there's two. Okay, so this is confirming. So if you're single and you're not in a relationship and it has nothing to do with a relationship or a business partner, you're going to be extremely successful on your own, because this is a card of an independent business owner or entrepreneur. So whatever ideas, creativity, projects you're starting, you're gonna bring them full circle. They are going to manifest in the 3D world. So you're getting it done, okay? You're going for it all the way. You have a clear vision, okay? And coupled with the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, you know, he's slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, you know. He doesn't mess around. This is a major commitment. And if it's in regards to romance, and if you're single, there might be someone pursuing you. It may be a business partnership that turns into both business and pleasure, where you guys have a sacred union. You guys are working on both planes of existence together, kind of like the yin and yang energies. That's beautiful, though, you know? That's beautiful if that is the case. But in any event, all you single people, all you, you know, married or committed people, the combination of these together is indicative of a lasting opportunity, commitment, you know, for the long haul. There's no flakiness in any regard to either situation, okay? So that's a beautiful reading. That's a beautiful reading. So congratulations there. All right, let me know how that pans out for you. Now we're going to move on to my Crystal Oracle deck. Okay, these cards here. And let's see what crystals want to work with you for the next month or so. Okay. Spirit, angels, and guides. Please show Leo the crystals that want to come forward and help them manifest their dreams into reality, or have a clear vision of their future, their near future. What are the energies? What are the cards that want to work with them? Wow, okay. I'm not taking them all, but I'll take this one right here. Rose quartz. That is so beautiful. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Let's see. Can you see it? Rose quartz. So open up your heart chakra, really get centered, be vulnerable. You know, it's important to show that vulnerability, you know, and follow and trust that heart wisdom. You know, when you follow the inner wisdom from your heart, it's 100 times more powerful than your brain. And many times logic interferes with your soul's calling. So this is telling me whatever you're pursuing right now, it's something passionate. It's something you feel deep down inside your soul and your heart chakra. So that, again, is amazing in itself. So this is like, I'm not going to say a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but it's a pretty big opportunity to really follow your dreams, your ambitions. It's like your wish fulfillment. You know, it's coming true. You're making it happen. And I know it's a passionate beginning for you, and or opportunity. It's beautiful. Whatever you are manifesting in your life is going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, a lot of unconditional love. Rose quartz is all about self-love and unconditional love of self and others. So that is so beautiful. Now I wanted to see from my Wild Unknown spirit animal deck, what spirit animal wants to work with you for the next month coming forward, moving forward? Let's see. All right. Thank you, spirit, angels, and guides. Please show Leo the spirit or spirits, animal spirits that want to work with them for the next month or so, for the month of June. What's coming forward to help them? Woo, 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 woo. All right. Oh, so we got a couple here. We got the Otter, which is beautiful. And then we got the wolf. I love wolves. I used to live in Reno, Nevada, and I used to go to all the wolf pack games. And wolves, they're very mysterious. They're very intuitive. They're leaders of the pack. They get her done. You know, they know how to survive. You guys are survivors. You know, you guys know how to get her done too. But we're going to go in depth a little bit. Let me get my animal spirit guidebook, and we're going to pull up wolf, and then I'll read it to you. Okay, so this is an earth animal. So let's see. Here's the wolf. Okay. Sorry about the music in the background. All right, so this is guardian of family and tribe, activism and ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching, religious or political studies. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. This includes children walking in their parents' footsteps, although it will surely be uncomfortable at first. Practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. Well, that's kind of what I'm talking about right now, how we all need to pull together. You know, America needs us. We need to heal as a collective, and we need to be there for one another, irregardless of our race, religion, gender, socioeconomic background. None of that matters. We're all interconnected. We're all part of oneness, of divine, of God energy. We got to realize our brilliance and wake up. This is a great time to awaken, and it looks like you are doing that work. You're doing that soul work right now as you expand your consciousness and rise above it all. So, when in balance, reliable, democratic, and fearless. Well, that's where I feel you're at. I'm not going to read when you're out of balance, because I feel like that's where you're at. You're really manifesting big time right now. And this mission you're on is huge, and it's going to bring a lot of unconditional love into your life. So you got to let me know how these energies play out, because that's exciting. All right, we're going to pull up the otter before I let you go. Let's see what otter has to say. Otter, 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 otter. Otter is in the water, okay, and the wolf was the earth. So let's go to otter. Otter, here we go. All right, I'll hold it up like this. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, contentment. I was just talking about how you're going to have so much contentment in your lives. You're going to be so full of joy. Like, it's going to be a blissful time for you. You're manifesting this. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck, the otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself. Without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism, imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. When in balance, full of love, needs nothing. And that's where you're at, Leo. And Leos, you guys are so beautiful. Your souls. I love you, light workers. Oh, I'm so fond of my Leos. You guys are giving to a fault. Okay? You would take the shirt off your back if someone needed it. And now, during these trying times, I know you guys are going to pull your weight and do your part to help heal, you know, Mother Earth and all sentient beings. We're in it to win it together. We need to be here for one another now. That's the message. We need to awaken and realize that no one's better than anyone else. We're all on a level playing field. And if we're not, we need to create it. Okay? And we can do that by sticking together and speaking up and speaking our voices of truth. You know, we need to push past the fear and do what's right, you know, do what's morally just. And we need to be here for one another. And with that, there's a mantra I want to say real quick. And it goes like this. The infinite light of divine love flows through me, illuminating all I encounter. So that's what I'm envisioning, is like everyone I come in contact with, I'm that infinite light of divine love, and they can feel that. And I'm going to be there to listen and really validate and listen to what people have to say. People of color, I don't care if you're black, you're white, you're Chinese, you're American Indian. All people are my brothers and sisters in this. And it's time for us to step up and say yes to the calling. It's time for us to embrace love and truly go after, equality for all. All right, Leos, I hope you really enjoyed your messages today. It was such a beautiful reading. I feel so honored to be with you and to read for you. Please, comment, let me know what you think about the reading, and give me some insights on where you're headed and what's going on, and if this reading resonates with you. If you enjoyed this reading today, please subscribe. I'm new, and I'd love to get my messages out there to the populace. Share, subscribe, and come back for more information, because I love working with all of you. All right. Have a divinely guided day. Namaste.